The Joe Rogan Experience.
Do you are you still living in LA? Where you at now?
I moved back to Hickory, North Carolina.
Damn.
I was out here
now?
18 years.
You just couldn't do it anymore?
No. Well, it was a couple things. You know, my career has always been like a roller coaster. I have good years, bad years. And I actually just I miss my family. I missed out on a lot growing up, you know. So, and the market was really good. I had this condo in Studio City. I bought it for a certain amount, and then it gained value. And I thought, well, if I'm going to do this, now's the time to pull the trigger. Mm-hmm. And I think I saw you at the Improv one night. I said, I'm out of here. I'm bouncing.
Yeah.
And
you do the road so much, right?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing too. And the industry's changed. Like, you know, I already have a manager and an agent. It's not like I need to be here for every little audition. You know, I'll put myself on tape. I got Eastbound and Down on a tape. I got Harold and Kumar on a tape.
Wow.
You know, and then now, the second audition, you fly up for, but like, you know, getting your foot in the door, that tape, anybody can do that now. The industry's changed so much.
That's if you want to act, and you do so much stand up on the road. There's really no reason to be here unless you just want to perform at the store all the time.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then I moved back to Hickory, and I was going to get myself a nice lake house in Lake Hickory. Ooh. Yep. Still want to do that, but then as soon as I get home, you know, Thanksgiving, Dad has a stroke, so I see that happen. Man. You ever seen somebody have a stroke?
No, you were there when it happened.
I was looking right at him. It was weird. Because my dad's a funny guy. Like, I thought maybe, because we were going to eat Thanksgiving dinner late. So, like, it was like a 6 p.m. thing we were doing to get other people in the house. And so he was complaining all day about not eating. Like, I'm hungry. When are we going to eat? When are we going to eat? And I'm looking right at him. He's sitting next to the fireplace. And he just nosedives, like just head first right onto the hardwood floor. And it was like, bump, you hear like a thump. And I was like, Dad's making a joke. We haven't eaten yet. It's, he's making a thing about like low blood sugar or something. And I was kind of laughing, and my brother's like, no, he hit really hard. His head hit that floor way too hard for that to be a joke. And then you walk over to him, and arms curling up, one eye's going like that, and it's like, this is a stroke. And we called 911. They came pretty quick, but he suffered some serious brain damage right here. And so he's paralyzed on his left side now. But I was, in a weird way, happy that I was at home when this happened, because, you know, if I was still out here and that shit happened,
right,
I'd be hating life.
Yeah.
But the fact that I'm there and able to help Mom out, you know, going through it all, this whole thing, because she's got glaucoma and she's got brittle bones, you know, she can't physically lift him up and do stuff. Right, and the fact that we were in the house and able to help, it's crazy. But it was, I didn't see the drooping of the face. I didn't see that happen, you know. That's what people say when you see a stroke. You see like the drooping happens. Yeah, like that fat chick in Total Recall, you know. 2 weeks. You know? Right. That scene where her head explodes. Get ready for a surprise. I thought that was what it was, but no, he just hit the floor. And
so have you toured at all since that, or have you just been
small, just places
home?
I didn't take on extra gigs, but I didn't cancel the ones I had. Mm-hmm. So the ones that I could drive to, definitely, let me go. I have a brother who's there as well. So, but I definitely didn't take on anything for, you know, since Thanksgiving that it wasn't already there. So, yeah, it's, but he's at a skilled nursing facility now. And they showed us the X-ray, you know, the MRI of the brain damage that happened. He had a carotid artery. Jesus. He's got he keeps getting UTI infections because he has a catheter. Because it doesn't just fuck with your muscles; it's the organs on that side too. So his bladder's got to relearn how to operate. So he's got a catheter, you know, and that's just opens you up for UTI infections a lot. And those, I don't know if you know, they're like UTI infections when you're older. Like, it really devastates you because you hallucinate. So you see shit.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And it's weird being in there, and, you know, he would like, hey, make sure that bear's not out there. I'm like, a bear? Like, he keeps hearing or think there's a bear outside the window. So, yeah, I was happy to be back home for that. But
are there bears where you live?
Not the skilled nursing facility. I mean, there might be some twinks.
Yeah, no bears. Are you allowed to say twink?
I don't know.
Can you get in trouble?
I was trying to make a joke.
You used to be able to just make a joke about that.
I was worried
now it's dangerous.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, but yeah. hoping for the best. Still going through rehab, occupational therapy, physical therapy.
Do they think that he'll be able to recover some function on his left side?
I think, that they always want to dangle a little bit of light of hope at the end of the tunnel. Oh, Jesus.
I'm panicking.
But, some people recover quickly. Some people not at all. Some people 3 years later can recover. You need here you go. Yeah.
3 years later.
I mean, so we're still doing all of it.
Dude, John Singleton just died from a stroke. Do you
That's
believe
right.
that shit?
Yeah, and he was,
Boys in the Hood?
51?
51.
Yeah, it could happen to anybody at any age.
Luke Perry, same thing, 51, stroke.
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Crazy.
A lot of strokes are happening.
Fuck, man. I wonder if those folks smoke cigarettes.
Well, my dad definitely did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they say that cigarettes contribute pretty heavily to strokes.
He used to smoke a lot when he was younger and then quit, when he was in his late 40s.
Yeah.
But that was a lot, back then when you'd smoke at 12 years old or something. A whole pack.
I don't know if Singleton smoked, but I do know Luke Perry did.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this woman that I talked to who's a neurologist was telling me that that's a significant factor.
Uh-huh.
It raises your chances of stroke pretty significantly.
Yeah. So I'm back in Hickory, but I'm going to come. My idea is to come out here, for pilot season, keep doing it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And then hit the store. I was there last night. It was fun.
Yeah, it was good seeing you, man.
Yeah, you too, man.